All right, hopefully you can hear me. Mildly late compared to usual. We're just 2.5 in, 0-0 here at Monticello Edina in Monticello. A little bit of a trek up here, 45 minutes or so. Yeah, we didn't get the line, good call. So we are, my goodness, I think we got about the same number of players here. Looks like we got 9 tonight. So we're creeping up. We've gone from 7 on Tuesday, 8 on Wednesday. We got 9 tonight, and they also have 9. So we're of attrition here. Kiefer, Vernon, good shot. Rebound, still loose. Nice shot by Haymaker. Welcome back, Corbin. Corbin and Sam both back. They missed some time. I think Sam missed 3 games. Corbin missed 6 maybe. Both with some injury stuff. RJ right off the draw, nice play, right off the face-off there. It's RJ, Vernon, and Kiefer up front, Banks and Friswold at the back end, and then Leo will be the only other D. And then it looks like the other line will be Connell and Moore. RJ comes free with it, looking for something. Oh, he tried to get Vernon. Vernon was on his backhand. Tough one. Mike squeezes it through. Now Corbin. If the standings are any indication, this should be a game we should win. I think Monticello's just got a couple wins, but you never know. Ooh, oh, good shot by Banks. Rebound was there, and Haymaker got a piece of it. Goalie made a second save, so nice job by him. I don't know if the Tucci's are tuned in, but they can add Hawks Bar here in Monticello to the spreadsheet. It was outstanding. Nice work by Katie. She's not even here, but she did a little research, figure out where to go. Haymaker spins back. Out to Banks. Banks has to get rid of it quick. Bounces in on net. Goalie so far has kind of left some rebounds kicking around. Haymaker out to the point. Banks has to come in and get it. Sends it back to the corner. Haymaker back out. Nice job by Kiefer. He covered. Kiefer back down to Haymaker. Corbin takes a look, sends to the front, goalie paddles it away. Wired around, Friswold, righty playing left D. Tip, oh, they wave it off. Yeah, I think that was tipped with the high stick. Yeah, I think that's probably the right call. The stick was a little up. So that will not be a goal, and we'll go down to the other end here. Unfortunate. Good shot by Beck. Vernon maybe got a stick up there, and then it bounced around, and I think Haymaker eventually tapped it in, but I think the high stick, though, should have been waved off because they touched it. But anyway, I don't know how that works. If it's the goalie that touches it, it's different than if it's another player, because the only player that touched it for them was the goalie. Connell off the boards, kept in. Now he's able to peel it away. Looking for some space here. He's all excited about his new tape job on the way up. It's a nice part about coming all the way up here is your kids actually ride in the car with you instead of driving themselves. At least my kid did, because he didn't want to waste his own gas. Moore, Norman, Connell, Spalding, Friswold. Moore on the draw. Monticello was able to peel it out of there. They sent it down. Arm up for icing. Yep, and it did make it. Excuse me. So we'll come down for an offensive zone draw. 10:22 left in the first. We're still early on here. Banks will come out for Friswold. They'll be doing that a lot, I'm sure. The 1D will stay out a little bit longer, and then they'll shift away. Here's Connell. A good shoot from him. He missed the net. Probably blame the tape job. Good shot in by Leo. Poked away. Connell has it. Looking for a little room. He's hemmed up. Out to Leo. He sees a little space. Nice pass across. Banks shot right off the cage. Moore feathers it out to Banks. Banks hammers it back down. And the hand pass. That one went off of Moore's glove, and then Connell played it. So that'll go back down here. or at least outside the zone. I don't know if that's all the way down. Yeah, right here. I think high stick's all the way down, but the hand pass is just outside the zone here. Hopefully the stream's coming through. It looks like I got a decent amount of bars. I did not click on the Wi-Fi. I found doing this that the Wi-Fi tends to be worse in some of these arenas, so if I got enough bars, I just let it ride. Here comes Leo. Good play by their defenseman. Monticello just wings it out to the far side. Their guys got some speed here. Nice job by Banks. He pinches right along the boards. Good play. We got 4 refs today, or 2 refs, 2 linesmen. Ooh, Connell tried to play it out. Nice poke check by Banks to get it out. This one's sent into the zone here. Banks hustles back to get it. Nice play. Gets away from the contact. Looking for Connell. Connell catches, leaves for Leo. Spalding lines through. Oh, just got it. Oh man, last little move there. Just got tipped away from him. Banks over to Vernon. Vernon makes a nifty move there. Poked off his stick. We got a 3-on-3 coming back. Ooh, Leo jumped in and got a piece of it. That's offsides. Yeah, was there. Both their guys went in a little early on that one. It's a little bit choppy. Shots on goal are 5-1 in favor of us. Got Gabe Weiss in net. Sorry, I should have brought that up earlier. Kiefer, Vernon, Haymaker, Banks, and Friswald. And this one goes to Beck. He's got the A on his jersey now. We got some captain picks here. I'm not sure. See, we're missing obviously quite a few guys. I think Quinn and Luke are either sick or injured. And then we got, let's see who's over there. Looks like Rebelki, Tucci, and Colden are over on the bench. There it is. Kiefer. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Oh, never was covered, but the ref lost sight of it, blew his whistle. Good chances here. We'll go. You can tell sometimes early on in the game how the game's going to go. But the longer the inferior team stays in it, the more interested they stay and the more dangerous it gets. So it'd be nice to get a couple here sooner than later. Griswold to Vernon. Vernon moves through neutral. Nice job by Monticello coming to kind of squeeze it off, but it comes to Banks. Shot, gloved, held on to. Pepper in the guy, but he's been good. Same 5. Kiefer will take the draw. Haymaker on his right, Vernon to his left. Banks and Friswell. This one's clean win right back to back. Didn't quite handle it cleanly. Moved it over to Banks, who dumps it to the corner. Friswell pulls it out of there. Nice move by Beck. Good shot. He just went wide. Comes near side to Banks. Moves it down. Haymaker uses a skate to corral it. Back out to Banks. Good puck movement here by our guys. Long shot by Beck. I don't think the goalie saw it, but it missed the net. Back into Corbin again. Same thing. Tries to get it back out to Banks. Now Kiefer comes over to help. Good breakout, but right back in is Haymaker. Slides around his guy. Ooh, nice pass in front to Kiefer. Contested shot. The guy got a stick on it, so it didn't make it on net. And here comes Monticello into the zone. Weiss sticks that one aside. Sent all the way up the slot. They're making a change behind the play, so he wasn't quite there to save it. Vernon got a stick on that one and deflects it high out of the arena here. Monticello has kind of come on here lately with their boys hockey program. I think the girls are North Wright County. They got some banners up there too, but the boys were runner-up in 2017, made it to state in 2018, consolation runner-up. I'm not sure is actually a thing, but that was in 2020, and then they're runner-up in 2022. So they've had some success. I actually saw that. Oh, nice pass by Sam. Moore didn't get on it. Oh, Mace just missed it. Shot in. Good save again. Making some good plays here. I saw Monticello, their high school team is quite good. I saw them play against my native Laverne up in St. Cloud over Christmas break, and they got a good team. I think they're a top 10 Class A team. I think we got a penalty coming on us here. I think it's going to be an interference on Norman. A little after the play, made some contact, so we got him hemmed up here though, so we're not able to get the goalie out, even though and Spalding hammers it in, and we'll get the call here. 14, oh, they call it rough, I guess. I thought it was more of an interference, but Betty Norman doesn't spend a whole lot of time in the penalty box. We'll sit for 2. 5:56 here left in the first. Conlon Moore will stay out. Banks and Spalding. Connell on the draw. Getting sticks lined up. Connell just missed Spalding, but Spalding's got this. Right, get out. Sam goes along the boards, but their guy was right there. Leo, shot out of a cannon. Oh, he's knocked down. Oh, they're going to call that? I don't know. I mean, we'll take it. Yeah, I suppose. We'll call it cross-check, and his hands were up. So we'll go 4-on-4 here for a minute 42. 5:38 remains in the first. Here comes Leo's grandpa. Saw him at the 8:15 game at Ritter today for the Squirts. Leo's little brother and my younger son are on the same Squirt team. So they had a game against Moorhead. 7:15 this morning down there. Battled a little weather to get to that one against Moorhead. 4-1 win for the Hornets in that. So still a minute 35 left in Norman's penalty. So we got 4-on-4 here for a while. A little extra ice. We'll see what we do with it. We got Kiefer and Haymaker up front. Spalding and Banks. And that one just gets by. Spalding gathers, spins with it, finds Kiefer. Nice play. Oop, Kiefer. Good idea trying to get it to Haymaker. Haymaker pulls it away. Does a little spin with it. Finds some room. Ooh. Good spot to shoot from, but their guy got a stick on it. RJ dips into the corner. Moves it to Haymaker. They're playing pretty passive here. See if Corbin, here comes Banks down the slot, but that was a little, Corbin didn't quite get all of it on it. Corbin's also got an A on here, so we got some letters on jerseys now. Nice pass. Good pass by Leo. Hits Kiefer. No. Haymaker fires. And we got a piece of the goalie's glove. Haymaker stops with it in the corner. Moves to Banks. Banks fires. Rebound loose. Oh man, goalies leaving some rebounds. We'll get one here eventually. There's another one. They're able to break it away. This will be an icing. Yep, all the way down. So we'll come back down to the goalies right here. 13 seconds left, and then we'll have a 18-second power play. That'll be a pretty quick one. Vernon and Connell out there now with Banks and Friswold. Nice to have 10. 10 makes these D are going to be a little gassed, but that's all right. Well-conditioned young men. Oh, the guy went straight off the boards. There's Banks. Moves it back. Now we're on the power play here as Norman comes out. Friswold leaves to the middle. Burns just onside. Left for Friswold. Ooh, made a play with it. Oh. Connell's able to dip in and get it. Comes back. Vernon keeps. Ooh. Pulled that one a little bit. Wide of the net. Friswold down to Norman. Ben playing forward with the... Oh, they got their guy floating right out of the box. We wanted a breakaway. We got to get out. Clear, boys. Oh, good pass over to Norman. Just missed. Connell loops with it. Last man back here. Be careful. He comes all the way back. Fires to back. Back off the boards. Norman off his stick. Monticello gets. just missed on that connection there. Banks back to Friswold. Friswold off the boards. Norman moves it along. And that one's chipped into the bench. Now we've gotten a little choppy here. So we'll get a change. We'll get back on the lines that were going earlier here with Vernon, Kiefer, and Haymaker. Up the boards. Back again. Tough on the righty playing left D, but Leo's also righty. Banks is also righty. We don't have a lefty D, so it's high off the glass behind the net. The guy almost fired it up into the net. Comes around, Haymaker. Gets in there. Kiefer now, a good hustle by Arch. Vern tries to send it back to Haymaker, but that one was interrupted. Monticello's able to break it out. We got a one-on-one here. Friswold. Shot. Good backhander, just high and wide of Weiss. Vernon comes back with it. Oh, he's got Haymaker all alone up there, but they can't get it to him. Corbin had a breakaway. Oh, here we go. We got 2-on-1. Vernon and Corbin. Vern, nice move. Oh, tried to go up over the glove side, and goalie made a save. Good shot. Mike kind of faked the guy into thinking he was going to do something a little different because the guy bit on it. Leo, good play. Sends it into Corbin's shins. Trying to keep it in. That one gets out of the zone. We'll get a clear here. Beck's got it now. He's got a couple guys going down the slot. Here's more. Goes to the corner. Connell scoops it up. Leaves for Haymaker. Here we go. This should be in. Ah! Moore taken down in front. No call there. That one looked like it could have been an easy interference call. Corbin comes away with it. Looking for Connell, and he scores. Nice pass by Corbin. You see Connell yelling for it. And we finally get on the board here with just 1:13 left in the first. On our 12th shot to their 2. What's up, Dave? Pretty good crowd here for for being in God's country up here. Good parents show up here tonight. Oh, that one's fired in. Ooh, got a knuckler in on Weiss. He had to blocker that one away. That was kind of right at his head. Those are tough ones for goalies. Come on, guys, don't get one right back here. Ooh, that one just went wide. Banks, good hit there. Leo. Caught in the skates here. Let's get it out. He does. Digs it out. Connell swings back down with it. See if we can get a breakout here. We do. At least out of the zone. See if we can get it into the zone. Nope. Well, they bring it in, though, so not offsides. Leo read that one like a book. He saw that one coming right up. Leaves it for Norman. Ben kicks it to himself. Leaves back. Missed more. Spalding kept it. Oh, they waved it. Yeah, Leo thought it was offsides. I think it was too, but the ref waved it off, so Leo didn't want to play it right back in. Leo surveys, looking for more. Just missed. We're down to 10 seconds left here in the first. We're going to start pumping a few more goals here. Monticello has not threatened much. 12-3 now on shots. Sweet horn. But yeah, 1-0 after one. I'm going to remember to change the period here. All right, back for period 2. Kiefer and Vernon to his left and Haymaker to his right, along with Banks and Spalding will start the period here. Weiss moves to the other net. Let's pop a couple here. First 5 minutes, get a couple goals and making some nice plays. I was just talking to Justin Kiefer. They're making some nice plays. They both agree they're getting a little in tight to the goalie. And that was actually the goal that they scored was not in tight. So here comes Monticello back. Possible 3-on-2 here. Banks, nice D right there. Just got the man on the puck. Good back check here by Kiefer. Moves to Vernon. Nice step up there by their guy. Looking for Haymaker. Bounced over everybody's sticks. That'll be an icing. It's got a little hop to it there. So we'll come down into our own end.
You got a link?
I can't, yeah, but I can't. I sent it out.
Did you?
Yeah. I can't, once I'm in, I can't do anything. So it should be in the group me. I thought I sent it out. Maybe I sent it to the wrong. I've done that before. I might have sent it to the Squirt A's. Oops, yeah. It's the same channel. So if you send that, yeah, send an old one and have them go to the channel, and it'll be on there. Yeah, sorry, sent the link to the wrong thread. Sorry to the Squirt A folks. Uh-oh, shot, Weiss, save, rebound, and this one. Yeah. Good save by Gabe on the first one there, but guy crashing the net. He had a good chunk to shoot at there as Gabe was over to the right side and puck came to his left. We're tied up here. Good pass by Banks over to Moore. Moore, nice move. Cuts through, trying to get it across, just out of the reach of Connell. Connell takes it down into the corner and behind the net, stays with it. Still has it, looking for a little room. Finds a spot here. Just got poked off of his stick as he went to the net. Still looking. Fires out to Banks. Connor, good look here. Able to cover the no rebound. He was able to stop and cover on that one. All right, let's keep it down at this end here. Connell will take the draw here with Moore and Norman. Friswold, Banks. Connell pokes it through, tried to go for it there. He kind of got taken down or fell. Poked in by Friswold. Norman right there, got a stick on it. Poke it free. And then he's able to peel it out of there to Moore. Moore takes a look off the boards. Banks hit the blue line. Realized he didn't have a good lane there, so wisely fired around. Connell has it now. Just instinctively. Oh, we got to clear. Hold on. No, it's too early. We'll get a whistle there for offsides.
Like a woman this week, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms coming back.
We got the commercial playing here. I think the guy must be using Pandora. Monticello shorter guy here. 13 minutes left in the second. Moore digs in here. Chipped it across. Leo dumps it in. Monticello handles off of the skate of Moore and all the way through. Nice catch by their guy though. Comes in. Feathers it in on Weiss and off his stick into his glove. He'll hold on. We'll get a change in the forwards here as Kiefer, Haymaker, and Vernon come over the boards. Spalding and Beck will stay out there. Kiefer kicked it over to the near boards. Their guy was there. This one comes around. The guy pokes at it, goes off a Haymaker's skate. Beck has it again. Off the boards. Oh, here comes a Haymaker. He might have a little break here. He's got a little room. Backhand. Is it in? It's in. Nice, Corbin. Oh, man. Goalie did not quite have it sealed. Nice. Beck just getting it out of the zone. Ends up Haymaker sweeping through, and their guy did a nice job of taking away the center of the ice. So Corbin didn't have much. And as a righty, he was on his back end, and I think just kind of banked it off the side of the goalie. Goalie knew it. You could see him reach back right away. The oh no moment there. It's found its way through, so we'll take that. Much needed. We got to go here. Corbin, second point of the night, had an assist on the first one. Here's Vernon, pokes it through now. See if we can open up some floodgates here. Oh, good shot by Mikey. Just, I think it grazed off the blocker. Good back check by Vernon. Nice jump by Leo. Oh, Mike just missed him. You can see the two connect there. Leo taking a look, looking for Kiefer. That was just a little inside in the skates, and that'll be icing, so we won't bother moving the camera for that. Yeah, sorry I didn't send out the link. Hopefully whoever wants to can find it here. I guess I sent it to the wrong team. Kiefer. On the draw. Vernon. It's contested right away. Oh, Leo stops with it. Takes a little hit there, but he comes away with it. Oh, just out of his reach. Just got by Haymaker. Kiefer jumps in though and gets it into the zone. There we go. Pushes it low so we can get somebody coming down the slot here. Kiefer thought about getting out to Spalding, but it caught a skate. And Vernon works through a check. Sent back out. Spalding again. Righty playing left. Haymaker goes to shoot. Lost it. Now Kiefer has it. Looking for a little room. Gently throws it back down. This one off the boards, but Banks knew it was going there. Comes through to Haymaker. Leo collapsing down. Haymaker holds, thinking about it. Stops, looks. Oh, tried to get it to Kiefer, but kept in. Mikey keeps it in, goes off of Corbin's stick. He's able to gather it, and that one's going to be icing again. So we kind of got him on our heels now. Got to score. Got to score, though. So we'll get a change here out of 4 of the 5, because that's all we can do at one time. Connell, Norman, Moore, Spalding, and Banks now. First of all, takes a breather. Face off, just gets by Banks. He'll be back there first, though. Finds a little room here. Chips it ahead, nobody home. This one's fired back out, right to Leo, though. Leo's going to take off with it. Oh, shifty. Look at this. Slides it over to Norman, just out of his reach. Nice play. Just nets off. Oh, good rush there by Leo. Slid it across just ahead of Norman, just a little bit. So goalie knocked the net off, so we'll get offensive zone draw here with 10:29 left in the second. 2-1. Moore. Oh, break there. Kind of got flubbed it. Worked out good for him. Got out of the zone. Comes through Connell. Connell chips. Pokes it ahead. Well, Monticello's able to break it out. Here they come, one-on-one. Shot in on Weiss. He's just going to swallow that one up. Hold on to it. We'll get a whistle here with a defensive zone draw. Good rush there, Monticello. Good job getting a shot away. Weiss hasn't been overly busy here, so these guys stay sharp. Shots like that are just fine. So we'll get a change here. Vernon, Kiefer, and Haymaker come back out. Fired around by Banks. Friswald pokes it ahead, looking for Vernon. Vernon chips it out. Here comes Haymaker again. Looks similar. This time he's got Kiefer coming down with him. Takes a look. Oh, fanned on it. This one's fired up the boards. Again, it seems like every time they fired up the boards, it's on the left side here where we got our right-handed D, which they're doing a good job of. Oh, nice pass by Haymaker. Kiefer just missed that far post. goes off of Kiefer and out of play. Kiefer on the draw. The guy fanned on it. Ends up with Haymaker, who moves it down to Kiefer. Nice physical play by 4 there. Vernon comes over. Good hit by Mike. They're able to break it away. Back, defending. Shot in. Saved by Weiss. Covers up. Nice glove save by Gabe. Good rush there by Monticello. The Moose. Tangled up here in the draw. Somebody come help. Ooh. Weiss has to make a save there. Didn't have much help coming in on the draw. Oh boy. Shot. There it is. Another one. Just winds through. Just said earlier, we're letting them hang around, keeping them interested. Shots on goal narrowed to 14-10 now. Similar goal to the last one. Just kind of, this one was a little more chaos in front, but the puck squirted all the way to the far side. Nice job tipping it in there. Spalding pokes it free, takes a whack, battles through, goes all the way around. Nice pass. Oh man, was that a great play by Leo. Holy smokes. And Moore buries it. Nice job by Mace coming down the slot, but man, did Leo make some pretty nice moves there. That was awesome. What a play. Perfect little leave right to the middle. That was awesome. Highlight reel there. Needed it, man. Just hanging around here. Stay with the same crew here. Leo again. Ooh. I don't know if he got his skates taken or if he fell, but now Connell comes through. He's tugged a little bit. Rebound, and it's in. O'Connell played the role of Spalding on that one as he barreled through, but he shot and didn't leave it for Moore, but his shot created a rebound, and Moore was right there again to put it away. So that was 2 quick ones there. Well, actually 3 quick ones if you count theirs. I think those all happened within a minute for sure. Both of ours were right off the faceoff after their goal, so it was real quick. Here's Leo again. Our guys picking up a little more energy here. Donald pokes at it, and their guy comes free. They got a potential for an odd man rush, but one-on-one for sure. Banks blocks it. Nice job by Connor. And then all of our guys had kind of skated by to get back, and their guy got another kind of uncontested look. Norman. And I think Sam took a penalty. I didn't see it. It was behind the play. And it was a slash, so even without saying it, being his father, I can say it was a bad penalty. A slash behind the play is never going to be one that you're like, that's a good one. So Kiefer, we're shorthanded now, 2 minutes. Griswold wires it around. Haymaker wisely lets it just go, knowing that they weren't going to get there. Haymaker hustles in on it. He pressures. Gets a tug in. Causes a turnover. Kiefer chips it back in. This one's off of Haymaker. Comes right to Friswold. He's going to take his time. Back off to Haymaker. Oh, looking to make a move with it, but lost it. Monticello, nice pass. Both the air back though, 1-on-2. They're just going to dump. Friswold after it. We got to get the next goal here. Tip. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh boy. We cannot separate here. That was a power play goal. Again, just busy in front. Must have been the same guy that scored all 3 because some young man threw a stocking hat, so it must have been his third. He's got all 3 of them for him, I guess. I haven't been paying attention who's scoring. But obviously back to even strength now. Kiefer digs it out of there, moves it ahead. Maker got a skate on it. Monticello comes back. Nice pass across to Vern. Vern into the zone. looking for something. Nice pass to Kiefer. He's got some room. Oh, fan on the first pass and try to get it. Haymaker just missed. Well, here's back. Over to Leo. Leo, back to Griswold. Griswold, back to Leo. Leo off the boards. Vern now. Digs it out of his opponent's skates there. Vern up the middle. Looking for Haymaker. This one's going to go to Monticello, though. Good pass, dumped in. 7:10 remains here in the second period. Griswold winds up behind the net with some speed. Here he goes. Goes wide with it. Trying to cut in, looking for someone coming down the middle. Nobody. Back leaves for Kiefer. Kiefer leaves for Haymaker. Haymaker's able to secure it, save it with the skate. Kiefer, oh, nice try. He was trying to get it back to, that one's going to be icing. Almost on net, but Weiss let it go wide. 16-12 on shots, so like I said, we were out shooting them pretty heavily earlier, but they've battled back. Keeping this a game here. Although both of our last two wins have been nail biters with 7 and actually the second game we had 7 skaters to start until the second period when Leo came back. Good thing he did because he scored the game winner. Connell digs it out now. Looking. Nice pass out to Leo. Spalding, quick shot, gloved. Mace was trying to get the little tip in for the Hattie for him, but goalie was able to glove that one. Good movement. So we're going to offensive zone draw here. Connell, Moore, Norman. Spalding and Friswell. Bouncing puck in the face-off circle. This one's chipped out to the middle. Nice job by Spalding. Chips at it. Now Moore is over to get it. Ooh, didn't get it out. Tried to move it by. Connell's back here. He's got a little room. Cuts to the middle, being pestered. Comes through, goes to his backhand, loses an edge. Got a shot, and Moore came almost cleaned that one up too. Shot through, didn't make it all the way through. Tipped out, Spalding. Connell's going to the box again. Great. God, what are we doing? The only way we're going to lose this game at this point is giving them an extra guy. That was a cross check. I think that was a way for the play. He was probably mad about getting, I don't know if he got taken down. He just got bodied a little bit as he came through. And like I said, didn't see it, so not going to comment too much on it. But again, away from the play, never a good penalty. Leo, you guys pinching in, see if Leo can poke it by him. He's got to for sure get it. Here comes Corbin. He's going to have a breakaway here, I think. The other guy's got a good angle on him, though. Oh, good shot by Corbin. He's going to draw penalties, so we'll go back 4-on-4 here, so that's good. They call a hold. Nice hustle there by Haymaker to create that chance and penalty. 5:13 left here. We got minute 33, 5-on-4, and then we'll have a abbreviated power play. Vern and Haymaker. Oh, Vern won it too good. Went over Haymaker's stick. Banks and Spalding. Banks feathers one over to Leo. Leo goes across to Haymaker. A lot of ice out here with 4-on-4. It's right up Corbin's alley. He fires just wide. That one hit the ref. Vern peels it out of there. Nice little move by Mike. Goes to the net. Shot. Ooh. Nice idea. Haymaker spins with it. Got 2 guys on him, so he moves it to Leo. Leo back to Haymaker. Oops, sorry, I'm gonna move the camera. Haymaker looking. Ooh, trying to go short side over the glove, or over the blocker. Nice hustle by Mike. They're able to, that'll be icing. happens. I feel like it happens every game where a kid hammers it down for an icing and doesn't realize it's 4-on-4, but it's 4-on-4, so that'll be nice. So 49 seconds left in the penalty to Connell. Minute 16 left in the penalty to Monticello. 4:28 left in the period. 19-12 on shots. We'll just go through the whole. Oh, here we go, Leo. Rebound, get in there. Oh man, that was Kiefer on the doorstep. Banks, good speed, good work by Banks. Leo, nice play. Finds, good. Kiefer had all sorts of room there to go with it and moved it a little too softly to Haymaker. No icing. About 20 seconds here remains in our penalty. Just heard the move your feet chant. Heard that out of my brother-in-law about 150 times in the youth hockey days at Rochester. His was a little more of a booming voice than that one. There's more. Gains the line. Oh, he took it a little too horizontal there as Banks stepped in just a step ahead. Oh, 1 second left on the penalty too. That would have been nice just to get it. So we'll have a 28-second power play here. Connell will get out on the puck drop. Kiefer and Moore for Iswald Spalding. Kiefer, clean win. Right, we got a little power play time here. Let's get back. Get that goal back. Leo tried to smush one through to Connell. Didn't go. Leo was able to get it deep. Up the boards. Kiefer there. Leaves for Spalding. Leo's got a little room. Leo likes room. That one's gloved and held on to. Nice job. Mortar was right there on the doorstep. 6 seconds remains in the power play. We'll get back on lines here as Norman comes out for Kiefer. Moore will take the draw with Connell. And then Friswell and Banks at D. Just poke free, Connell. Move. Shoot it. Shoot it. Got a little out of shooting range there. Ooh, that was close. Banks had to make a nice play. Banks misses that one. Their guy just got out of the box. Long shot by Beck. Steered aside by the goaltender. Connor's going to pinch in. Gets his skates along the boards. Nice job. Keeps it from getting by him. He's still battling with it. Leaves it back down low. And Connell scoops it. Comes in and scores. All right. This is trying to atone for those stupid penalties he's taken. 2:45 left, and we got ourselves a 2-goal lead again. Let's see if we can. Not been able to extend past that yet. Let's see if we can do that before we get the clean sheet out here. Nice job by Banks. He created all that by jumping in and then just keeping it low. Off the boards. Here's Norman. Ben chips it in. Goes after it himself. Leaves to the back corner. Nobody home. Everybody's going the other way. And they're able to break it out. Nice job by Banks. Comes over and gets a body. And the puck. Now Connell. Looks for room here. Oh, lost it coming through. Still got it back. Pokes it in on net. Moore got a shot at it. This one's coming around to Friswald. Pulls it off the boards nicely. Long shot. Connell go over there for the tip. Just missed it, and the goalie's able to secure it. 2:11 left here as we wind down in the second. Shots now, I think it was 15-12 a little bit ago, and now it's 23-12, so we've gotten back on the right side of that, but who cares? More goals is what we need. Oh, man, we had a great face-off win there, and I don't get why they blow the whistle on stuff like that. They only had 4 guys out there. Too bad. But they blew the whistle on it, so we'll try it again. Not as clean this time. Vernon trying to pull it out of there. Kiefer and his counterpart tangled up. Ooh, Vernon just got shoved there by their guy. Really, the puck wasn't fully there. It could have been interference, but we let her go. This one comes to the middle. Vernon has it. Banks, Friswald. Looking back for Vernon, but it was behind him. This one's sent to the far boards. Banks has to go get it. No icing. Moves it around the back. Ooh. Realized he had gotten himself into a precarious spot there. And that one goes into the Monticello bench. So with a minute 29 left, we'll have a defensive zone draw. trying to make a change, but they're the home team. So as soon as the orange stripe, after we make our change, he puts his hand up, and at that point, we cannot make a change. After that, the home team can, but we can't. So his hand had gone down, and we tried to make a change. So he said nope. So Banks has to stay. Here we go. Looking for Corbin again. This has been a recurring theme here. Corbin settles it and fires. What a shot. Low glove. Beauty. Right off the post and in, just under the glove, over the pad. Great shot. Man, Corbin's just camping out right here in front of me. I feel like it's Beck every time, too, that just keeps firing pucks up to him. It's funny. But that's a nice goal to get. 3-goal lead. We're trying something new here. Kiefer, Vernon, Haymaker, Banks, and Spalding. Off the boards. And that's... no, they're going to say he got back. That was close. We'll let them have that. That was... Ooh, nice pass to the slot. Dangerous here. Oh, no. Oh, good job by Kiefer. Just getting a last little piece of that. And then he chips it all the way to the near side. Vernon. They did a nice job swooping in there. They stay on side. Long shot in. Weiss puts the glove up and holds on. 41.1 left here in the second. So we get a defensive zone draw. Connell, Norman, and Moore come over the boards. Banks and Spalding will stay. Moore will take the draw. Shot. Ooh. I don't think it made it through. The guy pinched in nicely on Connell there. He wasn't able to get it out. Leaves the corner. Nice play. Leaves for Banks. Norman tips ahead. This is Moore now. Coming with speed. Mace. Good shot. Rebound. Kick to the side. Banks able to keep. That was close. Connell lost his stick. See if he can go get it. He does. Gets the stick and he gets to the puck. Banks coming in with a big hit. No puck though. Now Connell, he's going to have it here. Trying to find something. Leaves it low. Norman goes to get it. Then fires back behind the net. This comes to Moore. The net was off again, but there's the horn for the end of the second. So we will go to intermission with a 6-3 lead. We'll be back for period number 3 here in about 15 minutes or so. Sorry about that. I'm an old guy that uses wired earbuds, and they're all tangled there. So hopefully this new stream's better. Someone just reported that it was a little choppy, so hopefully, usually Wi-Fi is worse at these rinks in my experience. So if I have enough bars, I just go with it. And so this time, the Wi-Fi looks like it's okay here, so maybe it's better. We're under a minute in here. Haymaker. Lost it out of the zone, so Friswell goes back to get it. Ducks got a little room here. Moves to the outside. Good shot by Beck. Hard, got a lot on it, quick. Just sailed over the net. Kiefer moves it to Spalding. Other guy gets a piece of it. Spalding gets a piece of him. Got a little battle down here. Sent around. I think Vernon's going to have to go get it. He does. Oh, no. Bounced over his stick. Fired, tipped. Comes free to Corbin. 2-on-2 with Vernon. Their guy came now. He's 2-on-1. Oh! And then he caught an edge. Funny. Went down. He was just about to smooth that one over to Vern. Long shot. High and wide of Weiss. Banks trying to poke it through. No more. It was sent to the front. Good look, but Spalding was right there. If he wasn't, it was right on their guy's tape. Haymaker slows it down and now takes off. Ships it through neutral. Goes wide with it. Got a good shot. Oh, it just bounced over Mace's stick. Banks, good shot there. Pad save. Out to Banks. Good keep by Connor. Ooh, that one was tipped. Moore got a piece of it, but it tipped up. This one's fired down. Ooh, just nice job by Gabe, just securing the post there and just hit the outside of the net for an icing. So Connell, Moore, and Norman now out there. Banks and Beck. The audio wasn't great either. We'll see. Anyway. Sorry, I'm screwing around with too much stuff. Off the boards, Norman able to chip it out. Here comes Moore. Mace is fast. The guy tries to poke it away. It does. Off the boards, good keep by Beck. One gets past Ben. All the way around. See if Banks gets there before their guy. He does. Nice keep by Banks. Spins away. Their guy pressure. Nice play though to get it to Moore. So one of these guys, Norman and Connell, are both too deep here. Norman, ooh, right in front. Connell center, right between his legs. Banks goes back to get it. Whoop, fans on it. Oh, just got a piece of it.